welcome to After the Credits Show with Metal D and
Mike.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a DVD review.
Yes, indeed.
Evil Dead, the new one.
Yeah.
Not the classic one with Bruce Campbell.
2013.
But at least Sam Raimi and Bruce Campbell signed off on this one, and they're producers on it.
Right. And I did not mind that at all. For a remake, at least it had somebody original behind it.
Exactly. That's more so than you can say for a lot of the remakes.
And thank God Michael Bay didn't do this one.
There would have been robots and explosions everywhere.
Oh, and they would have used the same sets like they did in Texas Chainsaw and Friday the 13th. I can go on.
Maybe he lives there. Maybe that's Michael Bay's house, his vacation house.
He might. If not, he should.
All right. So this movie starts off with
kind of a gathering of everybody at this cabin to do like an intervention. I guess you would say.
Because when you're on drugs, the best place to go is a spooky cabin in the woods to try and get sober.
Yes. Just don't give anybody a book to read from.
Quickly, while they're there, they figure out that there's some stench coming from the basement. And when they go down there, there's dead cats everywhere.
Yeah, and why? I don't know.
Voodoo, dude.
Yeah, it is voodoo, all right.
So, of course, we have one character
who gets snoopy enough
that he has to open the wrapped book that's down there.
Which, if you've seen the original film, which I'm sure that, 95% of our audience has.
Hopefully.
Yeah, you guys know the Book of the Dead.
The Necronomicon.
Necronomicon.
Yeah, I can't talk.
But exactly. Easy for you to say.
But anyway, so not only does he open the book,
he reads from it.
No. Not only, and then it says,
right.
do not read,
do not
write,
right.
do not speak.
Do not do any of that.
So what does he do? He takes a sheet of paper and etches over the words and reads them out loud.
That bright guy. Don't bring him along here.
Also, that last word was not Conda, it was Canada, goddammit.
Exactly. Do not bring him to your intervention, whatever you do.
Yeah.
No, don't bring this guy.
Well, I don't know, because in the end, he's the guy that kind of sticks around the longest.
Yeah, I guess, but...
But anyways, after this happens, all the weird shit hits the fan.
Yep.
The main character gets raped by a tree.
Yeah, well, much like the first one, it was a lot of the same tracking shots and stuff like that, which I liked, because those tracking shots in the first one were iconic in that sense.
Definitely.
But they did it a little bit differently so that they didn't actually copy from it, and make it shot by shot a remake, which I enjoyed that.
So then you get the slow decay of all of our people in the movie. And this eventually leads...
Some of it happened rather quickly to some other folks, but wow.
This movie more so was on the gruesome, gross-out factor than it was the horror trying to scare the shit out of you factor.
I remember prior to this movie dropping, they said that there was going to be buckets of blood. Well, let's just say if you haven't seen this movie, there's not buckets of blood. There's barrels of blood. And I mean...
And puke.
And that too. It's just everywhere. But it fit. If you're going to a movie or you're going to rent a movie like Evil Dead, you expect that. And you get it in abundance in this film.
Definitely.
I loved it. It was, is it going to win an Academy Award? No. Who cares though?
This is a movie that you go just for fun to watch.
It's fun.
You take a girl to this movie, she gets scared, you get to hold her. You take a guy to this movie, you guys are sitting there laughing your ass off.
The problem, though, if you take a girl to the theater, though, to go see this movie, is that she misses half of it because she's going like this. But if you rent it on DVD, you can actually rewind the parts and make her watch it and kind of turn her. So, that's my thought on that. So
I have one gripe with this movie.
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this one.
The main character's brother in this movie.
You thought he was annoying.
I thought he was extremely annoying. He gets the least of the damage done to him. He gets shot in the arm and 3 nails in his leg, and then beat with a crowbar. But
I don't know. Okay. All that stuff, you got a lot.
Compared to the other characters, that's minimal.
Yeah, right.
But anyways, his friend's getting attacked. No, he couldn't grab the gun and save him. He's got to burn the house down to save them. He can't do that.
No.
He goes down in the basement and stands around for about, 10 minutes before he actually does anything.
Ulterior motives, perhaps.
This guy just annoyed me. I was waiting for him to bite it. Because if If I would have been on a trip with that guy, I would have been like, fuck it, I'm out, long before we got to the point where there was any peril, because this guy was a dumbass.
But you wouldn't have been able to get out because the car would have went into a... Never mind.
To be fair, the guy never even told anybody that he found his dog dead.
That is true. He wasn't... He didn't help out matters, but...
He didn't care about the girl he brought with him, like, at all. He's like...
No.
He's like, oh, there's crazy shit happening. Go in the house and get us some water.
You're missing your arm? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This movie is fun to sit down and watch.
It is. It's actually fun to rewatch, too.
It's better on DVD.
You think?
Yeah.
I thought it was a
I
blast
saw it
seeing
both.
in the
I
theater.
saw it in the theater and on DVD. I'm glad that I re-rented it.
It's good, gory fun. And if you're going to put it in that context, am I going to compare it to a Godfather or anything like that? No. But if I'm going to compare it to other horror movies, and actually it's a remake that I enjoyed, I'm going to compare it to that, and that's where I'm going to be grading it on. So, if I'm going to grade this movie, given that, I'm going to give this movie a strong A-. Yeah, for a remake, shocking as it is, I enjoyed this movie a lot.
I'm going to give this movie a B+. The original I give an A, but this I'm going to give a B+, which is still good standing for a remake.
For a remake! So if you have not seen this movie, go out and see it. Go rent it. You know, wherever you got to go, I don't care. You know, even if you got to go to that rusted out red box or whatever.
You know what I'm looking forward to?
What's that?
They're going to make an Army of Darkness too.
Oh, yes. Yes.
I'm looking forward to that more than I was this.
Oh, by the way, watch it through the credits if you haven't. Just an idea. It's just a little surprise in there.
Since 2013?
We've been reviewing movies.
For your pleasure.